Fast, accurate, and everyday. First Defense Weather.
Well, a happy Friday to you, and wanted to start off with some of the viewer videos and images of the flooding that we had yesterday. Now, this is this was the main issue was the ice floating down the local streams and creeks. This is what causes ice jams. As the ice breaks apart, as it melts, it breaks apart, the water flow pushes it downstream, and then ultimately when you get into a narrow section, the ice just kind of clogs up, and then you get an ice jam, and then the water rises because it can't go through the ice jam, and then that's where you get the flooding potential. So this was a great shot of the ice, and this was another problem. This was the back end of the whole ordeal, which was this. As all that excess snow melt and rain and runoff, it froze over last night as temperatures dropped below freezing into this morning. So this was another issue that we had to contend with this morning. I mean, your cars were probably a glare sheet of ice. I know mine was. The doors were completely frozen because, the rain just froze over, and that was the problem. So we still do have this flood warning in place until tomorrow for basically all of the southern tier, and this is still going to be for the potential for ice jam flooding. Again, the ice is still breaking apart, and we still could see the potential for ice jams, and that flood watch does continue until tomorrow as well. Speaking about water levels, this is the current hydrograph that's at Salamanca on the Allegheny River. So the latest water level is 11.5 feet. That's in the action flood stage. Now, it is forecast to crest at minor flood stage at 12.2 feet. So it is not forecast to get to a moderate flood stage. That was the good news. There was some thoughts that it would, but this black line here is the forecast, and you can see it'll start to recede by the time we go into early next week, which is good news. Now, we do have some snow showers on the way through today. The newest run of the computer modeling shows you that we will see a break in the snow coverage through the afternoon, but then snow showers redevelop again going into the overnight hours tonight, and then those snow showers will persist through the day on Saturday, tapering off as temperatures go the opposite direction. We fall through the teens, and then ultimately we'll end the day in the teens tomorrow. And then the snow showers will cut out by the time we go into Sunday, and we should have a lovely Sunday on tap here. So the forecast snowfall amounts here, we're looking at about 1.5 to maybe 4 inches. And again, the better chance for that 4 inches by Sunday morning would likely be on the hills of the southern tier. So we're going to add a little bit more snow onto that snowpack that almost all melted away. So colder today with scattered snow showers, breezy. River flooding is still going to be an issue with potential ice jams, 15 to 24 with a northwest wind shifting west 5 to 15 miles per hour. 16 early tonight. We rise to 24 by morning, partly to mostly cloudy with snow showers redeveloping. Turns windy again as well, 15 to 30 with some wind gusts around 45 miles an hour through the overnight hours. So ultimate satellite solution 7-day, 24 and falling on Saturday. We go down to 7 by Sunday morning, but at least the sun will to warm us up a little bit here. A much milder day Monday and Tuesday. We're bringing a few rain showers. Still some questions about that storm system on Wednesday. We start as rain, could potentially end with a wintry mix depending on the passage of the next cold front. And then you'll see temperatures go back down to the 20s by the end of next week with a few snow showers.